We all know the fastest route from point A to point B is a straight line. And while this might be the route we take most often in our daily lives, taking the time to explore the backcountry definitely has its rewards. Stay tuned as we conclude part 3 of our epic journey by summiting our last 2 mountain passes and to find out how many rigs make it past the finish line at Expo Mountain West.
Woo! Did it! 8 of 8! Woo! Next stop, Overland Expo.
After rain most of the night, we woke up to a beautiful, cool, and damp Colorado morning. Within minutes of heading out on Tin Cup Pass, we were faced with our first challenge of the day.
We got another casualty here on the trail. What happened, Ryan?
We slid into a nice pokey rock.
Little sidewall tear there. All part of overlanding. There's always something that happens. But thank goodness we got trusty helpers. Get this thing switched out and back on trail. 3 Wednesday, and we just had a trail side repair with the Red Arc truck, the Tacoma, little sidewall puncture. Man, teamwork. Got that thing changed out super quick. We're back on trail, slowly climbing and making our way off this rock garden here. Yeah, it's going to be a shorter day. We're supposed to get to camp earlier. Kelly said it's going to be an epic campsite. We're looking forward to seeing what that looks like and hopefully getting there in time with there's still some sun because we need to air everything out. The tent was
Everything's soaked.
Just wet and cold this morning.
So what'd you think of that one?
Rock garden, bounciness. Got a tragedy on there, but it's all fixed. You know, that's just all part of overlanding. So it comes with the territory. You want to get out, explore. But we had everybody on trail, ready to lend a hand. Got it all done quickly and
Made it to
to the summit.
Hell yeah!
As we descended the trail, Mirror Lake came into full view. This area made the perfect pit stop with the Saw Watch Range as a backdrop.
It looks like you finally pried my butt out of the driver's seat.
I did. I couldn't let you have all the fun, right?
That's right.
I can say I have overlanded Colorado now. Woo! I mean, look at the view in front of us. I mean, it's amazing. It's just a spectacular trip, spectacular views, challenging trails, awesome trails. I mean, even me being the co-pilot, just I feel like I'm doing it there with you. I mean, I am, but you know,
Navigating. You're
I'm
navigating.
navigating. Yeah.
You're making a right turn right up here, guys.
And now you're driving.
Now I'm driving.
Making a right.
And wouldn't you know it, right after I gave up the driver's seat, Mylene was rewarded with the best water crossing of the trip.
This is my Joe. I'm coming through.
Okay, for the record, I've done most of the driving and most of the passes, but she just got to do the fun water crossing. So, what'd you think?
Awesome. I sent it, I mean, as much as I could, and I got some good splash, so I can't wait to see how the photos and the video turns out. But that was so fun.
Water crossings are always fun.
They're always fun.
And she got to do it.
Thanks, love.
After another fun morning on the trail, we stopped at Frenchie's Cafe in Tin Cup for lunch.
All right, so I'm in the driver's seat again. We are going to be doing Hagerman Pass, but for right now, we're just taking the trail up
Part of it
to
to camp,
to
yeah.
camp, and then tomorrow morning we'll make it to the summit And that'll be my first summit in Colorado, so I can officially say I summited in Colorado. So he got to do 7 of them, and I get to do number 8. Excited. Pass a trail to check out a mine, see what it looks like inside.
Yeah,
Super cool.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I just saw that right now.
After having some fun checking out the mine, we were back on trail. Our goal was to make it to camp with at least an hour of daylight.
She's tackling the rocks.
It's not as bad as the rock garden that Randy went through, but me, still getting the hang of being a technical driver, this is perfect. And I got SkiJeep tread cred in front of me. Yeah, he's on 40s, but it still helps.
As for our last campsite, Kelly definitely saved the best for last. This last site was nothing short of amazing.
I'm calling which trails.
I like.
Not even buying that for a
I'm
second.
intrigued by this.
Huge shout out to Geyser Systems for keeping us clean on trail. Now it was time to conquer our last mountain pass.
Top of pass number 8 on this epic journey back road to Overland Expo. Mylene's bringing us home. Her first mountain pass. How's it feel?
Feels amazing. 8 of 8, last one. Hagerman conquered ya.
Sure.
Oh, this is official. Go ahead. Hagerman Pass. Congrats, guys.
Woo!
Congrats, my Joe. Love it.
Woo! Did it! 8 of 8. Woo! All right, so made it down the trail. We are airing up for the last time. Our next stop is Overland Expo at the ranch in Loveland, Colorado. What an ultimate adventure this has been, taking the back roads as a team, headed to Expo, hit so many bucket list trails. I got to actually do one and call it my own. Super excited, super stoked, and we're looking forward to having an amazing Expo. So here's everybody airing up for the last time.
We began this journey with 10 vehicles, and ultimately everyone made it to Expo. However, only 5 vehicles completed all 8 mountain passes.